Hi guys, tonight I'm smoking a nice little vintage Westminster pipe. Nice rusticated bowl, a little saddleback, lovely little pipe that I did up on a whim a while back. Bought it on eBay, I think it was, for a song. It's in a bit of a mess when I got it, but it looks great now. Bit of work and it's come up really nice. Anyway, I wasn't sure what to put in it tonight, so settled for a bit of St. Bruno, ready rubbed. I've spoken quite a lot about this. Smoked quite a bit of it last summer. Lovely tobacco. One of the most popular over-the-counter blends in this country. Not quite as strong as Condor, but really nice. They class it as an aromatic. It's Virginia and it's Kentucky, I believe. It's got a nice sweetness to it. Floral essences, slight lemon zest as well, bit of citric addition somewhere. It's such an old one as well, been around for ages. Quite a local one too for me, in the northwest. They used to make this in Liverpool, which is Merseyside, and the place where they used to make it, Thomas Ogden's, it was I think it was Park Lane, right on the banks virtually of the River Mersey. They started making that in what was it, about 1860s, something like that, around about 1896, sorry, yeah, about 1896 it was, in Park Lane. And you know, within a few years they were selling thousands of tons of the stuff, it was so popular. And the area that it was made in, being right next to the docks, would have been popular with all the workers there, the dockers and the sailors, so I suppose it spread from there on an international basis all around the world. It wasn't just the fact that it was shipped all over the world, it was actually bought and taken by the guys on the ships all around the world because they liked it. So I should imagine he did quite good for himself, old Tom Ogden. I think the factory has gone now, I've not been up there for a while. The Ogden's factory, which was on Park Lane, and I think they had about 6 factories in the end in the Liverpool area. There was another one on Boundary Lane, sorry, I think it was. I'm not too familiar with that area, but I've seen pictures of it. So it's pretty old school, this St. Bruno, real old vintage smoke. So for that reason alone it's worth getting a bit and trying it, as it does take you back to the old days. Even though it's not made there now, of course. I think it's probably made in Scandinavia by Mac Barron or something like that. I think Imperial Tobacco got hold of it too a while back. I've not been too kind with some of the reviews on the stuff that they've made from Lanzarote, but this actually is some that come from Lanzarote, and it's quite nice now. I've had it in a jar for a long time, and it's settled down, and it's quite good, not bad at all. But Liverpool itself, it's got a lot of heritage, of course. Most people know the Beatles and all that type of thing. When I was a kid I was never too keen to go. I was quite scared as a kid. I don't know, my mother used to take me on a train and going through some of the areas near the docks that were still being built up after the Luftwaffe had sent over its Heinkels and Dorniers. They'd done quite a mess in the 40s. Killed a lot of people, wrecked a lot of places. That was war for you. But of course it's a lot better these days, but I'm not a big city man myself. I'm not keen on any cities. Give me the countryside any day, that's where I feel happy. But having said that, I do like to get up to the estuary around the Mersey and the River Alt. It's very beautiful up there. Do a bit of bird watching and photography. It's a nice area. Every city's got its wild places if you look for them. But just a few thoughts there on the old St Bruno, which is a very ancient type of heritage of tobacco. I think Ogden started his factories in 1860. I think the first one was at Park Lane, so it does go back a long time, as you can see. So anyway, enough rambling from me. Go and get your pipe and try some. See you guys.